Price still on Asari Dokubo. Guys, I want you all to watch this video. This one I just let you history in case you dey follow this matter when e be say dey trend for social media, when e go concern gelegele Ijaw and Edo matter for the threat of Asari Dokubo. Make una watch this little history. The deep history still dey. I go dey bring her up. It may be you get interest for this matter. You be Ijaw, you be Edo, you be, as far as say you are in Nigeria, you wan know everything wey dey go. Just dey follow up. Watch this little history. Make it at least you go now know. Say Ijaw people, they be settled. They come to settle in Edo State. They not get on their own. Just
our next battleground is Edo State. Our next battleground is Edo State. This organization was not formed for pleasure.
So this video is currently making wave across social media. In it, Asari Dokubo made a controversial statement about declaring war on Edo land. He specifically mentioned Gelegele, a location on the outskirts of Benin City that is known for its seaport. This location has also stood as part of the waterway into the heartland of Benin. First, I want to approach this issue from a historical perspective. The Edo people, particularly those of Benin Kingdom in present-day Edo South, have occupied their current homeland for over 2 millennia. Benin City remains one of the ancestral centers from which many Edo-speaking groups trace their origin. Today, there are communities in present-day Rivers State and Bayelsa, such as Egeni, Ogba, Degema, Epie, Atisa, and many others, whose traditional oral account trace their origin to Benin. Like many parts of southern Nigeria, Edo State today contains numerous rivers, creeks, and water bodies. Therefore, the presence of a river does not automatically determine ownership. But let's approach this ownership with evidence and historical accounts. The area at the center of this debate is Gelegele, located in present-day Ovia Northeast local government area of Edo State. Historically, Gelegele was regarded as a settlement associated with the older community called Ugoton. According to Benin traditions, Ugoton contained large stretches of unoccupied forest and riverside land. In the 16th century, a Benin princess said to be the daughter of Oba Zolwa relocated from Benin City to this area, cleared part of the forest, and established a market settlement. At the time, trade between Benin and European merchants were already developing through Ugoton. This served as one of the kingdom's major river paths. As the new settlement grew, traders and fishermen from different ethnic groups, including Ijaw, Ishekiri, Urobo, and others, settled around the waterways and conducted business there. According to oral tradition, the people in Benin, who had initially doubted the sources of this settlement, began saying Gelegele or Kniewo. Indeed, it has turned into a community. This expression is often linked with the meaning and the origin of the word Gelegele. It is not Gelegele as many put it to be. It is Gelegele, meaning truly, truly, it has turned into a community. Let's continue. Although Edo people are not generally known as a riverine ethnic group, this does not mean they did not possess riverine territories within their kingdom. Benin historically controlled several waterways, rivers, and ports, including Ugoton, which played a major role in European trade. Historical records also show that Ugoton was important to Benin's diplomatic and commercial relations. The first Benin ambassador to Portugal is said to have come from Ugoton. He was the community's priest who played an important role in welcoming foreign visitors. From the Benin historical perspective, Gelegele developed as a settlement under Ugoton. British colonial maps have been cited by supporters of this view. This showed Gelegele in brackets beneath Ugoton, suggesting it was considered a dependent settlement rather than a completely separate town. During the British invasion in 1897, both Ugoton and Gelegele suffered destruction because they both formed the riverine access into the heart of Benin City. On January 4, 1897, tension between Benin and a British expedition force escalated into what became the Benin Punitive Expedition. Several British officers were unalived, while survivors include Ralph Locke and Alan Maxwell Boystragon later published accounts of their experience. On the morning of the 3rd of January, Dudu Jiri came back from Gwato to say that the Gwato chief had got a house ready for us to sleep in and was very glad to hear we were coming. We didn't leave Giligili till about midday ourselves, but our jackery carriers were employed clearing the creeks of weed and cutting down branches, which were likely to interfere with the launches. As about here, the creek became very narrow. It was only about 20 minutes steaming to Guato, but on arriving there, Philip decided not to land till about 4 p.m. when it would be cooler. At Guato, as at all other Benin cities situated on the water side, there are 2 villages of the same name, one being that of the Benin City men, built some little distance away from the creek on top of the bank, which averages, I should think, from 20 to 30 feet high, and the other being a waterside village of the same name, which consists of a few huts occupied by the Jackeries and Ijaws trading at that place, as I have said before. While acknowledging Ugoton as part of Benin territory, supporters of Benin point to the High Court judgment of 1978 and the Federal Court of Appeal decision of 1981, both of which they say favored the Benin Kingdom. Supporters of the Benin position argued that these accounts indicate that Ijaw and Ishekiri people were active traders and settlers in the area. The argument of this ownership had occurred 57 years ago, and this was the letter from the Military Governor's Office. Let's read together. Military Governor's Office, Government House Division. Inquiry into ownership of the land in Gelegele. I am directed to refer your letter number 03/19/1/69 of 4th December 1969 on behalf of the entire inhabitants of Ugoton village in Benin 1st Division in request of this above mentioned subjects, the substance of the administration's inquiry into Gelegele or Ugoton land dispute. 2. It is obvious from the findings of the Ministry of Local Government and Chieftaincy Affairs that the land in Gelegele belongs to the Benis and not the Ijaws settling there now. Apart from historical facts in evidence, a spokesman on behalf of the Ijaw at the inquiry said, inter alia, these people, the Ijaws, got the permission of the Oba of Benin to settle in the area many hundreds of years ago. In return for this concession, the Ijaw paid homage to the Oba of Benin through Ugoton. This is an incontrovertible evidence that Gelegele belongs to the Oba of Benin, in the sense that he is the overlord in land matters in Benin Division. It is therefore inconceivable for non-Benis to claim ownership and benefits of land in Benin Division. 3. It is, however, established that the Ijaws have been resident in Gelegele for many years, and that during these years they have acquired landed properties and cultivated farms. But from the facts in evidence, they qualify as tenants on the land, their long period of occupation notwithstanding. 4. The inquiry further revealed that the claims by the Ijaw to the monopoly of employment provided by the oil company is not only unpatriotic but also preposterous. The Ijaws have no right whatsoever to prevent the oil company from employing persons of their choice. They should stop threatening the oil company from employing other persons who are not Ijaw. And in 1983, the Ijaws tried to appeal after they lost to Benin this ownership in 1969. Ijaws lost Gelegele land appeal to Benin in the Supreme Court. On the 19th August 1983, the Supreme Court, in unanimous judgment, dismissed the appeal of the Ijaws in Gelegele land in Benin Division and disputed claim for title which has been on over the years. The Ijaws, the appellant, appealed against the judgment of the Federal Court of Appeal, declaring title in the Benin Ugoton village community on the 16th December 1981 in the Supreme Court. The appellant counsel, Ofuya Esquire, filed 8 rounds of appeal against the Federal Court of Appeal judgment by motion filed by Okaya Ine Esquire, objecting to 7 out of the 8 grounds of appeal in the Supreme Court were struck out. In reply to the remaining grounds of appeal, the Supreme Court unanimously upheld the submission and replied by Chief F.R.O. Williams, leading KS Okaya Ine Esquire for the Ugoton village community. The appellant's appeal was thus dismissed with 300 naira cost through the respondent, and the decision of the Federal Court of Appeal affirmed. One of the presiding judges who heard the appeal in June 1983, that is Honorable Justice C.I. Idigbe, had in fact handed over his own written judgment to the other panel of judges before he traveled to London on medical grounds a few weeks ago, where unfortunately met his death. However, some Ijaw groups strongly reject this interpretation. They maintain that they are indigenous to Gelegele and not tenants. As a result, the dispute over the ownership and history of the area remains unsolved in public discourse and continues to be debated till date. Well, there are many riverine locations throughout Edo South, including the Ovia, Ikpoba, Oriomo, Ogba, Okwae, Okokwo, and other river systems. Even today, one can find Ijaw, Ishekiri, Urobo, Isoko, and other communities living and trading in these riverine areas. The central question remains: does trade, settlement, or long-term residence automatically confer ownership of a territory? This is one of the issues at the heart of the Gelegele debate. What are your thoughts on the controversial statement made by Asari Dokubo? And if you are Ijaw, kindly drop your historical analysis and understanding of the word Gelegele and its origin in the comment section. And for Nigerians in general, drop your thoughts in the comment section respectfully.
Was not formed for pleasure, was not formed for this sort of.
Thank you all for watching, my lovely people. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Share the video, like the video, and also leave your comment for comment section. My people, it's clear to the world that Ijaw people, they are settler from there. They just come to settle. You understand? This is the same Ijaw people. The problem to Edo State, there be problem to Delta State, all over Nigeria, there are problem. You understand me? So there be problem. If they not they give una not get better school, una not get better, una not the benefit for federal. There is a way you go bring up this kind of thing. For you, don't know they negotiate their land with anybody. Una dey there, they not they worry una. Una take there because that place good for una. That place good for una. That is why una so okay, una want stay. And I see one video say, as far as say Edo fit cut place for Esa, Edo Benin fit cut place for Esa. Why they not carve area for Ijaw people? Why they not call area for Ijaw people? If you need that kind of thing, there is a way you go about it that open threat to a nation. There is a way you can go about it. Say una need una own. At least make una dey on una own. I don't understand why all this una dey come the battle. See, una go hail as una go dey lose. Na so Edo people go dey lose. You understand? Who no know wetin be war? Never you use war take cause person. You understand? Even Asa come out now say no be mad. Edo no go fit fight Ijaw for your mind. How many una be? Edo no go fit fight Ijaw. How many una be? How many una be? Because you feel say you dey carry this thing, they go cut you to size. Not be road you want follow come. Not be road you want follow come. We don't need all those kind of things. There is a way you can go about it. You understand? If any way the federal government say they want cover, they can do it. They can do it. The owner of the land is Benin. It's our urban I get the land. You understand? Even the video where you dey analyze Asari, you even analyze that against yourself. You not go feel so now wise. When illiterate go dey control literate. Illiterate go dey control now when you say una dey intellectual. Your video where you dey analyze, you use that against yourself. You understand me? So you measure all the place. Gelegele, Ekenwa, Komu, now the land is from Edo land, now from Benin Kingdom. And those places where you dey see so, Edo don't dwell for area there. All of them, Igoton, all those things, now Edo people get that area. You understand? We know they chase anybody out from body. We know they chase anybody out. They always accommodate everybody. When it comes say, I want settle here, we dey accommodate. Benin can build house, give you, say, stay, but not put out for problem. But many of una come take yardstick say, na our duty to the help una. See una wey the evil help. Now they send on a grant. They ask una, where una from come settle there. Now trader, una listen to this analyst just now, una listen. Now that place, that Gelegele, all of them they come dey trade for there. That place was Gelegele. This place don't turn to community. Gelegele. Not be Gelegele, no, Gelegele. Because white man they come there. All now that place there for the land. That place there for the land. Because river pass even all the river wey be say dey Nigeria come leak to that gelegele. You understand me? So you when e be say you no know anything about that place, never you come out to say this thing. Asari, when you go to court of law, can you stand and defend that Ijaw is the real owner of that place? Do you know history? You don't know history. People that know history, they don't go more than 3 times. They don't defeat them. Say na settler una be. If una want make wetin una want, una go bring her up. Yes, una go bring her up to make sure say una dey okay for where una dey. But you coming out to say una need una own land, make dem come give una, say una get land. No, una no go fit do am. But if na say una wan dey party, make dem dey carry una dey follow body for election, dey carry una dey go or build school, build everything. Una wan dey benefit from all those things for federal race, then una go bring am up. Then we still find way wey e be say dem go take dey make sure say una dey participate. You dey come say na una get land, na una the same land, na the same una be the problem of Urobo, problem of who again, Calabar, the same Ijaw. Na so una be. Now tell me, if at all say dem go say okay, make dem just leave una, you become una character. Outside already displaying the kind of character wey una get, say you guys are not from there. Oh, how they are not be waiting. Even white man know, nobody recognize Ijaw when it comes to that place. They know. You understand? They know. When Benin State was Benin State that time, all of them, even Delta know, say una be settler. Urobo people know. Why una wan use force? Una fit say na fight, now una wan take run am. Padi, if una strike before una dey break, una go see say nobody dey una community. That small community wey e round una there, nobody dey. They go run all of them. You understand? Benin dey vex, Benin dey vex. I fit tell una, na government and our Oba na we dey respect. Yes, Benin people dey vex. Wetin una no fit do, una go see small pikin wey e go do am for Benin, go remove face for there, not just go there. You understand? Not go there. Na something. Dem want make una first strike. Benin want make una first strike. I tell you, they benefit for crisis. Benin people dey benefit for crisis. If you know crisis don dey, they no dey benefit too. If you bring am up, asa na fire na go burn your papa. Allah, if Ijaw no regret wetin you cause for their problem, if they no regret am, you think say na everybody get that stupid mentality when e be say you get, make fight come. You wan lose family, innocent family, you wan lose them. Oga, you go hail, body go tell you how far. You understand? Una lis ten to all history wey I don bring come. More are still coming. Make una bring una own history, more we still see am. You understand? Since una dey rant, since we never see one history when e be say una don bring, more we compare am with Edo history. If I tell una say Edo is full of history, una think say na lie. Gelegele Ijaw people, make una bring una history. I dare you, bring your history. God bless you.